What's good, y'all? It's your boy Trill. This the A3C vlog. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for more content.
I hit on the dick and I'm dipping that order. And everybody in the end of the tools got cause I can figure he hit, then it's over. Ain't nothing to talk about, we don't need closure. Baby, that's in the discussion. You can taste that me, became a deduction, I rolled it. I had the pills in my soda, became addicted to the feeling euphoria. Making moves, now they saying they heard this. Just a million like I never face to these bitches, I take up colonial, bitch.
Make sure y'all turn on y'all post notifications. Hit that bell, you did what I'm saying. A3C had like a few panels going on for like a few days. This is the first day. And I went to the wrong place at first, bro. Like, before I got to this, I went to the completely wrong place. So I had to change trajectory. Had to go to the Soundcloud show that A3C was hosting. And these folks had a studio set up, so you know I had to go crazy.
Before you get slumped, see like it worth me fuck. Using my thumb, call me flick, turn you a chum. I'm a star, I'm a constellation. Me and just killed in these bucket of sponge. They found a beat in the back of the trunk. This was a drink, my just king in Montgomery. Break out that dick right and take the bus. Think you can fuck around and you flush. Why you torture them straight out the mud? Bitch, I can give you no hugging and death. You cannot rap, I can't show you no love. Little bitch, I don't have no time to act. Get dirty rats, cause they come do the same. If we fuck, then it's all that it was. Put my nut in and call him his crunch. And then she won't powder. I tell her shut you up till like you Wi-Fi. I tell my brother it's smart to say hi. They gotta seek you. You can't hide. Changing your pockets, you rich on. Came through the day you decided to take mine. I got a green like a shark, so they chase you. Thought we was brothers, but two things alkaline. Bitch, I'm more than a Gianni. Bitch, I'm more than a Gianni. I walk in it, bitch, when I'm clean and I'm tidy. My future look just like my fit and it's shining. Shit is too old for the motherfucking fighting. If a nigga just wanna try me, they die from the heat and I'm changing the climate. Don't spark the fire, changing the lighting. Hold on, but it's to exit your body. Call of Duty guns, think bitches mighty. My niggas love to shoot, it's a hobby. Leaving me, shut up, bloody. You give me lit, it's a party. I is a guy when I fuck on you body. Smoking a steak back like a farted. Bitch, I would LNG on it, true.
I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty sick that I missed a few panels because I went to that other event first. I still made it in time for like 2 panels. And then everybody left, so I just stayed and kicked it for a little bit, fucked around with the studio until people came back for the free show later that night. I was really just networking with other people, with creatives and shit, local creatives. This where the studio was at earlier, but they ended up packing it up shortly after everybody left.
What y'all finna do? Oh, what is it? Got the booth right there. I was freestyling this shit. You know, this shit been lit though. Been seeing hella niggas and shit.
They was having sound check for the artist that was performing at the show later that night. So I was just kicking it, talking to people and shit, networking.
Yo, it's your boy Trilly, checking in from the Vibe Out. I got one of the best media outlets in Atlanta. Checking out all your favorite artists from Young Thug, Lil Baby, Gunna, the whole 9 yards, you feel me? Tap in with me, bro. Instagram, TVLLYY. YouTube, The Vibe Out. Simple. I always talk about music. I'm just annoying with music. I just like to talk about music all the time. So I was just like, I don't want to talk about music and not get money. So let me just do this, record myself, and let's make some money. And it's been working out. Okay. I want to buy my own building downtown. And have like be a personality and be able to put people on in Atlanta.
Yellabandanna, man. I make music, vibes, shit. Oprah's Secret, Sugar Baby. I've been rapping, but I ain't really take it serious for like about 3 years, seriously. About like 3 years.
So what was that process looking like for you?
And that shit be possible, seeing people around like really do that shit. Shit inspire you for Anybody can do that shit as long as you keep doing it. No cap.
How long you think it like took for you to start picking up motion?
Just probably like a good 2 years of just being heads on and just trying to connect with as many people as possible, get outside, perform, just get my face out there for real. Don't stop. You stop, that you ain't no going back because you ain't gonna want to start again. So you really just gotta keep going, stay motivated, keep a good group of people around you. Just be yourself, because can't nobody else be yourself for you. You can't be nobody else because it's already one of them out there. So be creative, be yourself, and just keep going. No matter what you do, that's no matter what profession. I done got a little kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say discouraged, but second guesses in the beginning, but that was before I even really started for real. But once I started, I ain't never really thought back because I always knew I wasn't going to want to do what everybody else did. You feel me? Facts. So I wasn't going to look back on that. Yellabandanna on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere. YELLABANDANNA.
To an end, and they gonna need a new spark.
It really are. It's gonna be a whole new wave of everything. Like it's gonna be real cool to watch too, because it's just gonna be folks working and knowing each other, like knowing what so and so likes and what so and so doesn't like, and like how we can combine our style with this person and this person with this person, and it's gonna be crazier because just when niggas think, oh, they done ran out of shit.
We gonna come up with some new shit, and we've always been, bro. That's the thing with young niggas, bro. They always figure out the cracks, bro.
And I won't lie, I had to really learn from Jelani. Jelani was the one who was teaching me about like maybe Santana and shit like that, because I was trying to get with the big niggas, like the Duke Gooses and shit like that. But he was like, I would watch his Instagram and shit, and niggas would just be like, who is this nigga? Like when he did the Off the Map video, I was like, who is Fago, bro? And I searched up, I was like, this nigga is cold. And then, bro, but just he be knowing, bro. That nigga it's crazy, bro. It's a lot of internet nerds out here, but nigga, we're fire as fuck.
It's literally, bro, it literally be the niggas that you don't know at first, bro. But those are niggas that you continuously work with and they end up going up. Because everybody sees like, once you see potential in nigga, oh, it's rap.
That was like with David the Shredder.
Yeah.
Like I had heard a little bit of his shit, and then I was like, okay. And then I heard why the fuck with him, Kenny, and all. I was like, that shit kind of hard. And then Bender dropped as a whole, and I was like, nah.
I was fucking with Bender.
Bender was crazy, bro.
I was fucking with
that. Bender was that was the fucking tape. Like I played Bender. Bender is on my 2019-2020 most played like songs, like the entire album. Because that Deadass was an album with no skips, like. And I commend Dave for that. But
That's rare to find these days.
Especially underground, bro. Like, because if you look, like, you heard the album, that shit was a lot of bangers.
What's going on,
You know what I'm saying? Ice, Donnie, Trilly outside at the Soundcloud New Era. We lit, man. Been a lot of cool niggas today, bro. It's the vibe out here for sure. It's inspiring, you know what I'm saying? We going up,
You got that boy nowhere in the cut, man.
Oh, geography. I'm not good with geography.
When the event actually started, it got lit. I ain't even gonna flex, bro. They had like an open bar and shit. I was talking to hella people before it even started. Like I was chopping it up with BK, Arshawn from Kids Takeover, met some new folks. And because I had already been back out by the tour buses, I just kept going back out there just because I could. I don't know. And I think there was like a tussle or something because the nigga had stage dived. He did something, but security started beating his ass, bro. Like, it was funny how security started beating the brakes off this nigga to Pink Panthers. That's embarrassing. You get ill at beating Pink Panthers. Niggas dropping the fire and everything. And by this time, I was drunk as fuck, so this was pure entertainment.
They finna handle that nigga, bro.
And it's crazy too, cause when BK was performing, the nigga next to me was like, "Hey, did you get some food out back?" I'm like, "Bro, what you talking about?" Apparently backstage, these folks had a food truck, which I seen, but the food was free. These folks was handing out plates for free. So after BK was done performing, I just went back there, goddamn, skipped the line, got me a plate. You did.
Man, stop playing, man. Niggas got the goddamn plate of food for the free ski.
God, nigga, who's messing with us? You ain't on the fucking.